Good morning and welcome. So this was the Dogs of War Tournament 5, Tournament 6, not sure, I think it was 5. It was the second round, received a bye in the first round. This is best of 3, leg 1 on excavation site, RTK Adelmo versus gzo2008. So I'm playing as Empire. My opponent, he's playing as the bloody Handz. So I saw straight away that he had artillery. So he's got the Goblin Rock Lobber. So I knew I had to get in range. I was hoping to take my flying squad across and just cause a bit of destruction. But as I was flying across, I noticed a red dot on the minimap. And what it was this unit here. So these two were hidden to me. They were in the forest. You can see at the bottom there, hidden. But this one was not. So what I did, I'll do a little surround and come at him from 3 angles. With also my Griffites coming there. If I could knock these guys off, it would be a big game for me. So almost straight away, my flying units caused enough fear to out not one, but all 3 units. But these guys are fast, they're Wolf Riders. And they're firing their arrows even as they're fleeing, and they're starting to recover because they've taken a little damage but not much. My Griffites, they were able to get in on the Forest Goblins, along with the Empire Captain. And look how close to the red line he placed himself, so they were out straight off the map. So that was good. He kept taking a few shots at my heroes. I then decided that it was not the time to chase. Meanwhile, his Rock Lobber been hitting my swordsmen and greatswords, doing a bit of damage. So that was good for gzo2008. So he had a strange front line, a couple of archers, but then predominantly Orc boys. So 5 Orc boys, 1 Black Orc, he had a lot of cav. So we got 4 Orc boys, 1 Orc big boys, and of course we've seen the 2 Goblin Wolf Riders and the Spider Rider that's fled. Now his hero area, they were all hidden. We see the flagellants going in. Getting a few shots off with my Free Company militia. Firing on the Goblobber, which was a mistake. So that should not have been my target at this point. So we're going to get a nice charge on the Orc boy Biggins. And supported by the spears. On this side, he's going to try and flank behind. Now he does do a bit of miss micro. As you can see, 1 unit runs into my spears, which is what I want. Meanwhile, the front line's engaged, and it's all fairly even at the moment. I do think my general goes in on the Rock Lobber, but my opponent takes advantage of this and brings his hero unit all swarming down. But we do out one of the archers. But look at this for my general. He's in a bad spot. Getting fired on. Getting ganged up on. His Boar boys have got in on my gunners. He's charging into the backs of my lines. Things are not looking great. So a net goes down. My general flees. Forgotten completely about my captain. He should be coming in, helping out. But if my general goes down, we're in a bad spot. But yeah, what I did notice is that he'd not brought a shaman of any sort, and his general had not cast war. He could have made this area just so much in his favour. So instead of it being fairly even, Could have won convincingly. My Griffites chasing away the Goblin Archers. Would like to get in on the Wolf Riders too. So there were my guns. And he's still got a lot of cav in my back, but a bit of it's been mopped up. And in this area you can see that gzo2008 has won convincingly. I'm looking pretty good here, and I have got things spare in the back. Smiley face. Also my spears are still doing a number on his units back here. My general's recovered. So it's time to try and start taking down his leadership. And a nice net by me. It just holds all of these units up. His boys are charging the spears. Not a good move. He's not got much cav left, and now, because he's only got orcs really as his main line, he is struggling to take down things like my greatswords, which have got a large unit left. He has got one black orc unit. But now my guns are in a good spot, and they get to target whoever they desire. And it's one of the Goblin big bosses I went for. Just because they weren't in combat, so I couldn't hit my own troops. My light wizard just starting to flee there. He'd done his job, he'd done his nets. He gets away. Can't recall if he recovers or not. And now, those low morale troops of his just starting to rout. He's not got a lot left, and my unit's just starting to recover. So what he has got is his boss squad, with the Orc War boss and the 2 Goblin big bosses. But alone, they are not going to last long. Sends one into my gunners. But all the time they're taking more damage. Oh, there's the war. I just feel he could have used that better throughout the battle. So I tried to isolate the war boss by pushing him out with my general. And he's shaken. And running. He really has not got much left now. There goes his Goblin big boss. And shattered. So, very close match. Good game to my opponent. I went up 1-0. And we'll see you soon.